way of someone on a hot lap. If you are blue flagged while in qualifying, you must get out of the way immediately to not impede the driver behind on a hot lap. That means that if you elect to back out of your lap for whatever reason, you are now technically invalidating your own lap. So you need to get out of the way for drivers on hot laps. They will overtake you in that situation, and that is allowed. You can't just pull over and just assume they're going to stop because you elected to stop. So silver qualifies for the first 15 minutes. Once that 15-minute mark has surpassed, you can no longer start a new lap. You can finish laps that you were on. Then the gold drivers will pour out of the pits, and they have until qualifying is over to set their laps. For the race, we have a 60-minute race with a 10-minute pit window in the middle. You must pit during the pit window, and you must take 1 liter of fuel. Tire changes and damage repair are optional. In direct opposition of qualifying rules, when you are leaving the pit lane during the race, you are entitled to racing space. So you must stay to the right of the white line when exiting the pit lane. You can't just jut off into the racing line. And that goes the same for pit entry. However, this pit entry is pretty easy when it comes to removing yourself from track flow, so that shouldn't be a problem. But drivers that are on normal laps and not exiting the pits have to leave racing room for drivers that are leaving the pit lane during the race. For lap one incidents are punished very harshly by our stewarding team. Please be aware that traffic around you can be predictable, especially in the rain. You're going to find that there's going to be a lot of spray. You're not going to be able to see all that well. My recommendation would be to crawl around lap 1. And you saw that from Division 1. We were going very slow to avoid hitting one another, and even then it still managed to happen a couple times. So racing in the wet's very difficult. You can't see, and the braking points are all over the place. So please be very careful. In the event of an accident, hold your brakes. Rejoin safely off the racing line. Especially in the wet around Suzuka, you're going to find that it's very difficult to regain traction once you've lost it. So many a time you're going to be spinning off track. So please be very patient, be very calculated about how you rejoin the track so that you don't end someone else's race by your own poor entry. For blue flags during the race, if you are shown a blue flag, yield within 1 full lap. You are not allowed to defend the car behind. You must give room to the passing car, and most importantly, you should be predictable. Lifting on the straight is often the best choice that loses both drivers the least amount of time, and never slow down at the apex to let a car by. There are plenty of straights on this track. There's long, wide open throttle portions of this track, even in the wet, so just pull off the racing line and let the drivers by. That being said, the racing line is the driest part of the track, so when you leave the racing line to let someone by, it will be more slippery. So keep that in mind. It will be a little bit more treacherous than dry conditions, so be extra cautious. If there is an incident, which they happen organically, it is what it is, and you want to submit a ticket, you can do so by using the submit a ticket tool in the stewarding section of the Discord. Lap 1 incidents are automatically upgraded a penalty tier by our stewarding team. You'll see that in the stewarding notes. When you submit a ticket, we recommend that you review the replay before doing so. That way you have the full context of the situation. Sometimes when we see it in replay, it may have played out a little bit differently than we may have perceived or remembered. So once you do have it, please provide as much context and information in your ticket as possible so that our stewarding team can make a judgment on your ticket in the most efficient means possible. After the race, we're going to have a post-race replay review. This is not an opportunity to call each other out and to bicker about racing incidents. This is an opportunity to cultivate a learning environment. It's a great opportunity to spend time together as friends and to laugh at the good times, cringe at the bad times, and learn from each other's mistakes and progress, which is great. All right. while I look up the penalties, Curtis, do we have any people with questions?
Not yet.
Good deal. All right. All right, so give yourselves a pat on the back, Division 3. There are no penalties for the round 7 at Suzuka. So kudos to all of you. Thank you for that. That's a big deal. Division 2, there are a couple of you, so we have to name them. Car number 77 has a stop go 30. That's 77 with a stop go 30. That means you can complete qualifying. And then at the beginning of the race, wherever you ended up qualifying, you will start on the grid, and then we will issue you a stop go 30 that you'll have to serve within the first 3 laps of the race. And then car number 504, that's 504, has a quali ban and a stop go 30 that they haven't served in previous rounds. So that means you cannot qualify, nor so you cannot qualify, and then you can hit drive at the beginning of the race to be started on the grid, and then you will have to serve a stop go 30 in the first 3 laps of the race. So that's 504 quali ban and stop go 30, 77 with a stop go 30. All right, that is it for that. So go ahead, Mr. Sutherland.
Yeah, during qualifying, I'm noticing gold drivers queuing up in the pit lane before the 15 minutes. So how early are we allowed to do that?
It's up to your discretion. I personally go out about 30 seconds prior, but just note, as someone who does that, your tire pressures fall off pretty fast when you're just sitting there stagnant. So it's a very strategic decision each individual driver has to make, whether you want to be queued up and get an early spot on grid and sacrifice early tire pressure, or have great tire pressure and just happen to be in traffic.
Got it, thanks.
Also got Durbin coming up.
I have a question. If you have a pit lane start, you're not allowed to qualify?
There are no people with pit lane starts tonight, but in the future, if you have a pit lane start, there's no you basically have a quali ban, because you're going to be starting in the pit lane, so you're rendered useless.
So you're not. Are you not allowed to qualify?
You're not allowed to qualify.
You're not allowed to qualify.
Why not? If you're just
because your penalty is that you've been removed from qualifying for causing incidents otherwise, and you'd be because you can't start further up the grid, you'd be inhibiting other people on track and taking positions from them. So
okay, makes sense. Thanks, buddy.
Dehi, is there any way that you want to put that a little bit more eloquently?
No, I was just gonna say, Durbin, this is not the correct place to ask that or argue that.
That too. It's not relevant. We're not here to waste people's time. So, if there aren't any more questions, I will go ahead. Oh, Norman Doe, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, just a question for the pit lane exit. It's quite a question for everyone. So if you're coming out of the pits, you need to stay on the right. But if there's no one like coming up behind you, and you know there's no one, you still have to not cross the white line. Hey.
That's correct.
All right. Good.
Yep, our stewarding team will be keeping a keen eye on that, and making sure that you're not inhibiting anybody, and then not getting an unfair advantage over one of your competitors. All right, I have started the 2 servers, so we will get there momentarily. I want to express a little bit extra tonight that the conditions are very sketchy, so just be very patient with one another, and there are going to be incidents, there's going to be people spinning on their own. Just be patient, leave each other that extra bit of space, and especially on lap 1 when everyone's kind of getting acclimated to the braking points, just brake that extra 50 meters or like early, and it's going to seem like it's a little bit excessive, but believe you me, it sneaks up on you real quick when you hit a puddle and you start sliding. So just be predictable, but most importantly, if you haven't practiced in these conditions, they are very difficult. So leave yourself that extra bit of racing room. And trust me, if people that do not get in incidents tonight are going to finish really well. So you can be very slow on track, and as long as you're safe, you're going to finish great in the points. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing what you guys can manage here. All right, in our new GT3 announcements, I'm going to be posting the server password. I want to make sure that it is up and running before I do that, though. They're getting there. All right, one has shown up. Good deal. Right, everything has shown up. So, the server password tonight, given the wet conditions, is moist in all caps. Make sure you're joining the correct server. That should not be possible based on everything, but just double check. All right, everybody, and if there are no further questions, good luck tonight, have fun, and be safe out there. It is awfully sketchy. Thanks, everybody.
Good luck. Actually, I'm gonna. Okay, well, oh shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna move Roger down one so he can be in his zone, but yeah. There we go, there we go. Now we're all in a spot. Okie dokie. Moist! Does everyone like that word?
Not really. No.
Shape, you're not racing again. Boy.
I'll be back.
Adi was. I'll send him an emoji.
Oh, that's Nate, not Shaper.
Viper zone lights on, boys. And the marin light.
I have it on auto because I'm a pleb.
Loser.
Yeah.
Use
I
those
don't even know
buttons.
how to turn those shits on.
It's in your electronic MFD if you didn't map a button to it.
Oh, it's boring. Oh my gosh, traction control hack.
I personally turned my PC off.
Man, this is gonna be absolutely hell.
I asked a serious question of Dave.
Yeah, Dave's kind of being a dick about that, but I guess he does have a point. No one had a pit lane start. But
We're also
so, I don't know.
Yeah, Mr. Random pushed my head.
I don't know. You didn't have to be a
That's
dick.
what I was just saying. Probably
Yeah.
it wasn't a bad question. Just ask it,
Commonplace.
Not
not
the place.
T2,
Yeah.
T3, driver training. Just because it didn't really pertain to anybody racing today.
I think he would qualify.
I think in the past they have allowed that, but maybe there's been some problems with that. Now they've kind of changed their mind about that. I don't know.
Well, pit lane start would be more severe than a quality ban, so
Yeah.
can't do one. Why would you be able to do the other? Pit lane start is essentially like a stop of lane. It makes you sit there for like a minute and a half before you can go. Or something like
Until
that.
the last driver crosses the green flag.
Oh, okay. So it's not severe.
Until the flag.
That's when, if you know you're gonna lose, just fuck with the guy.
Somebody's over there mowing lawn.
Yeah, you're distracted and shit.
Good luck, McLaren.
Thank you, Durbin.
So do we have anybody in chat qualifying first?
I don't think so. I didn't realize this wasn't qualifying.
Yeah, really. Yeah, they're for sure.
Late. Hella late.
But will it be raining in 4 hours from now? That is the question. I hope it's not a crossover race. That would be fucking tricky. It would really be shitty if it was like dry start, like a greasy start, like wet.
And then instant rain.
Well,
And
that
then
would make it
instant
easy.
drive for the rest of the race. I don't know.
Yeah, or it'd be like, you know,
Or
10
raining
minutes of.
during the pit window.
It'd be like 10 minutes of light rain and then dry.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
10
but
Yeah, 10 minutes of light rain right around the pit window, and then bone dry the rest of the time, just to fuck with people and make everyone screw up their setups.
yeah, yeah.
Speaking of which, Paulie, what's the dry setup? The pressures.
The pressures are.
Durbin sent it in.
Yeah,
chat.
Durbin. Actually, if you could read that out for him, that would be fantastic.
Yes.
Left to right, front to back.
Left front, 25.5. Right front, 25.5. Left rear, 25.2. Rear right, 25.4.
Gotcha. Do that. Gab.
Woke up this morning, gabba gabba goo. Bro, I don't think there's a single person in the silver division in D2. I don't believe it. I've never seen them. They don't exist. What is Schaefer doing? I thought he was racing. He was messaging me all week. And he's offline on Discord.
Call him.
I guess I could. He knows what time it is. It's a little late now, I guess.
Yeah, you can still text him.
I did text him. I sent him a gif of hop on Assetto Corsa. Oh, look at that, boys. Rain minus. Or like rain minus, then rain minus 30 minutes. So we're gonna... Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that thing has ever been accurate when I've raced though. Like I've never actually been in a rain race where it says, oh, rain's gonna decrease or rain's gonna increase, and it actually do it.
I like how during the Suzuka 8 hours, it was 4 in 1,000 simulated races were going to be dry, and it was dry the entire 8 hours during the actual endurance race.
It's crazy that it keeps happening though. Like that's like insane.
Yeah, the odds are really low.
Same
But,
thing with the Hungary wet race that we had.
yeah. Both practice races and all three actual
Well,
races.
one of them was damp. I think the pro race was damp. Like
No, I
I
don't think
don't
so.
know if it was bone dry, but it was like it was obvious.
No, I think it was like qualifying was wet, and then it was like dry. As soon as we got into the race, it was like, oh my gosh, wow.
And then what was ours? Was our quali wet or was it everything across?
Yes. I think it was quality wet and then dry again.
I'm in favor of doing the schedule and then like flipping a coin or pulling, like putting all 8 tracks in a hat, and then we pull out to see which ones are the rain races.
No, but dude, there's no legitimate way to guarantee a rain race. You can only
No,
make
but
it
you
like
know,
a nice
yeah, I know, but you know how like we say like, okay,
yeah.
Suzuka's gonna be a rain race and see.
I think that's kind of what they do.
Schedule, pull it out of a hat on stream.
Oh, on stream? That'd be interesting. Yeah, pull what races are going to be.
Yeah, like do this track schedule and then say, okay, and this race is going to be the wet, and then this race is going to be.
I need to invest in one of those like bingo ball things, rollers,
Yeah.
and write the names on all the little balls.
A raffle cage.
Yeah, raffle.
Starts off correct, 214.
Greg's faster than me. Not if he goes off. Hoping
He's really fast.
He's
Why did we have Paul Ricard as the decider? I thought I thought the decision behind Barcelona was like the same. It's like a test there. It's like a well-versed track. With a mix of everything.
the qualifier track.
Because the balance AOP there is equal. It's supposed to be.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? Paul Ricard has fucked up. You get an Audi instant fastest lap.
That's what I'm saying. They're just going to add Paul Ricard top line speed is going to definitely whoever's car is fastest top end speed. They're definitely going to be fast.
Behind it. So together.
Well, I just disagree
Like
with
the
the
manufacturers report out.
I fucking hate driving that track. And I can't set good times there.
Well,
I don't know it.
you do have to put a hot stint in no matter what.
Right.
So
I don't know Barcelona very well. I don't know Paul Ricard very well.
Barcelona was frustrating at the 5 laps though.
Barcelona's fucking stupid. It's alright. Don't think
It's a hard track.
it's that.
It's not a hard
fucking
track. There's a couple hard ass corners.
It's that hairpin start to start the third sector.
The last chicane is stupid.
Well, yeah, that too. The worst turn.
With the curves, yeah. Which is so.
I hope we get some of the British tracks
I think we will.
next season.
well, we get British tracks, mix the McLaren.
Donington. I would take Donington.
Everyone in the sponsors chat was begging for completely flooded like standing water on the track, a swimming pool in the corners. Olden Park. Olden Park is like the worst fucking track in the game. It's so bad.
That's
one
just not true.
Well, yeah.
It's the best track. One of them.
You're
In my opinion.
Debatable.
The drive, it's insanely fun.
The race.
It's painful.
In the McLaren, it sucks because it's not good there. In GT4s, like Aston Martins and BMW GT3s.
Oh. Okay. Well, I
love it.
but you need something that can take a curb really hard, and the McLaren is a no. You have to take the curb literally perfect in order to get the car to go around there.
That's true. It's so fun shit to drive. That's why Donington Park's a good mix. It's very fun, and McLaren's not dog shit there. I think it's actually pretty quick.
Yeah, I like Donington. I mix up what Donington and Snetterton are. They're very similar.
Donington's the one with the really tight hairpin. Downhill hairpin. Snetterton's the one with like the psychotic last corner.
Yeah, the long right and 90-degree left.
I think I'd like Snetterton, I just don't know it that well.
Snetterton was my only podium.
I remember enjoying Snetterton in different cars, but I can just never get that last corner right. But again, I've never driven one.
So Dahy put some stats in general the other day. I have like some of the most laps driven in SRA, like in races. And for all of my races and 4 seasons of SRA, I have 4 podiums.
How many podiums?
4. Did
It's
you
not
see,
bad for me. I'm actually I think it's decently solid. But
when Dahy posted like the amalgamation of all the different like graphs for all the drivers, and then Fazli Majid like highlighted one guy, and it was like from the literally the worst to like up there with like the top, and he was like, "Who's this?" And Dahy is like at Paulie Hartman. So felt pretty good about that. I was like, nah, there's no way that's me. And then I started looking at it really close. Like, oh, shit,
well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Paulie. I mean, you were
pretty ass, bro. I was ass meat, bro. Like, yeah.
I remember one of Paulie's first races. We were like, okay, you qualify. You weren't even in chat. Cause me.
You didn't invite me yet.
In chat.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, Paulie's racing, and we were watching, and it goes past the 50, like, we're done qualifying, top rows go out, Travis goes, there's a fucking D2 driver in my way, or whatever it was at the time, silver driver in my way, and it was Paulie. Still doing his quali, past the 15-minute mark.
I didn't realize, man. I didn't have the timer up on my
thing.
Yeah. I've been practicing like all week for it too, and I was still ass. I qualified like second to last. The only guy that qualified behind me didn't set a lap at all. And of course, Kyle Martin like bends the entire midfield, and I run straight into him, and that was terrible. And then he did it again. And then I ran into Chris Moses on the straightaway spot, going down towards Eau Rouge, and I got a ticket, and that was my only ticket.
Dude, that was back in the dangerous days. We had like really fast drivers.
And right next to the slowest guys ever, yeah. Watch out for those Lexuses, boys. They're gonna be crashing everywhere.
Have Lexuses on the track?
2 of them. Or maybe one today.
Mercedes. God awful in the wet.
Fredrickson is only one.
Literally no issue. I've done the Mercedes in a wet Suzuka like league race on drive. Like awful. Hear that, boys? It's raining.
I hear it. I see it. All my senses are telling me.
Whoever has the stop go 30, this is like the best race to have.
Well, I don't think they've even showed up. I think it's driver 504.
Yeah, I think they need to make that clear. I'm pretty sure Chris Moses had penalties too.
Yeah, he didn't show up yet.
Which means like next time you show up, it's just gonna kill people off of the lead.
We don't have 504.
I think they make it relatively quick, but
Yeah.
people still keep asking every time it happens. Jess Osborne was also looking like pretty bad out there in practice. So it'll be interesting to see where he ends up.
I was racing different practices.
Wow. I was racing with somebody in the practice race. I don't know who it was. It wasn't on his ass the whole time. It was clean.
Oh, really?
Good practice.
Yeah, Nate, definitely keep it clean here, man. You have speed, you're fast, but
No, I know.
keep it clean.
I am
You don't need
safety
P1,
first.
You don't need P. Yeah, you don't need P1 here.
I don't know. Yeah, I just need to be. I need to be in front of Loic.
There you go.
You need to finish.
I need to be in front of Loic, and I need to be in front of Substitution. So wherever they are, and I don't even need to be in front of them as long as I keep them close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because there's still a whole other race.
Yeah, I just need to keep them close.
I mean, how is McLaren at Coda?
It's Coda's a very McLaren-y track.
Okay, so if we sweat it out,
It's solid there.
I think Victor's gonna be putting a good time at Coda too, because he's pretty close in the Silver Championship.
Coda's really not that bad. It's just a couple really long straights that are annoying, and the curbs. But other than that, I like the elevation change, and I like the variety of corners. Those curves more than anything piss me off.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
Alright, Craig, maybe lay off this fucking kid. Alright, set up.
Don't jump in front of the line, Jess. I ain't gonna let you in.
I'm gonna do that in a practice race and see what happens. See what everyone says.
Oh, Jess did it, the bastard.
Oh,
I'm telling him that.
Good luck, boys.
good luck.
Oh, it's pretty wet out there.
Yeah, it's
Moist.
yeah, it's pretty moist out here, boys. Make sure you got your lights on and your rain light. Or not if you want the person behind you to die.
And, you know, I get really nervous when you guys say that because I don't. Mine's on auto, so I've like kind of just crossed my fingers and like, oh, it's working.
You can check in the electronic inventory to see if it's actually on, which it should be.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Green light.
Have it on the Duro lights so we can see you from all the damn spray.
Nate, you want to go in front of me?
Who's in front of you? Sutherland? Yeah, let me mind the straight.
Yep.
I'll try to get a good gap to this kid.
Sorry about that.
And someone went off. That would be Kevin.
Is that the tooth or substitution?
Yeah, it was Kevin. Go back, went off.
Oh, Kovac. He's quick around here too in the wet. I think the Porsche's just good in the wet though.
Which is odd, right? Like the Porsche being such a hard car to control is fast in the wet.
That's because it accelerates faster than anything else. All its weight that's on its back axle.
Alright, we'll go left.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
All good. Just show me the line. is Sutherland doing, bro?
Taking sweet old goddamn time. I'm about to pass him. He doesn't. I'm literally gonna pass him.
Oh, there's still a huge 40 up ahead.
And here I thought people were actually going to take the proper fucking lines through the chicane.
Oh, guys. Oh my gosh, what is Sutherland doing, man? Wow. 50% already. Really fucked at the start. What am I saying?
Go ahead, Polly.
No, go, 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 go. Sorry.
I'm not even on a flyer.
I was just doing a really bad lap and the Tupo was coming up on me. Sorry to be courteous.
I didn't take less fuel.
Oh my god, that whatever the fuck that is messed me up. Oh bro, I'm so fucking bad, bro. Sutherland is catching up to me.
Sutherland's in P9. He's not that slow at all.
Go, go, go. If you catch up to me, just let me know, Colin.
Yep, like that. No.
Ah, damn. Kovac did a 210, bro.
Yes.
Don't touch that.
Good lap, Chow.
I couldn't get it lapped down. This was like the banker, super careful at the beginning, and then I proceeded to every lap after that.
Yeah, I felt like I kept finding more time, but I just couldn't put them all together.
I think I could have gotten P3 or P4, but it is what it is.
You know, I'm just the best. 31st, no one can touch me. It's just plain and simple, boys.
Are you on a valid lap?
Okay, boys, pay attention. Don't overreact to the weather.
Yep.
It's raining! I don't know what to do!
Well, we gotta get setups quick or decide quick, so.
Give it a second though before you load your setup, because it looks like it'll be one thing. Okay, so change.
Radio check.
Hold on.
Spotter radio check. Pit window opens after
Okay,
25
so it's gonna
minutes. 60
rain, and it's gonna get
minutes.
slowly later.
B18.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How much fuel are we taking, Paulie?
Hundo.
100.
That's super safe, right? 100.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice when your car's heavier in the wet.
What is the maximum PSI for what?
You don't want to be above 30.5.
30.5.
Or actually 31. You don't really want to be above 31.
I'm gonna lower them all down just by one tick, and then call it good.
Nice job, Nate.
Thank you, man.
Great lap.
Yeah, thanks.
Shit,
Kovac, don't. Mine wasn't a good lap. Kovac's was an insane lap.
So you
I-
got.
But watch out, because like in practice, he would put in a lap like this, and then he would
And then
crash
crash
someone
the
out
next
next
lap.
lap.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah, be
seemed very
careful.
inconsistent, but the top pace is there.
So you have Normandu right behind you, but Subtition is down in 17th, pinned in between me and
I was
Chris.
4/10 faster than Loic, so I'm just gonna run my race.
Yep.
I'm not gonna think about it. Just gonna drive. I just need podiums. That's all.
Yeah, Chris, considering we're not gonna be able to. Yeah, I mean, you know how I usually say. If we're close, we just gotta kind of fight in the beginning. And
Yeah, we're gonna
whatever
fight,
happens.
but then I'm just gonna try to like lap with you so we can like two-team people.
Yep, exactly.
Can fucking gangbang him out there on track.
Yup.
Got it.
30 seconds.
1-2 punch. Hit drive, ladies and gentlemen.
We are in.
Rain light.
Double
Enduro
checking my
lights.
fuel is there. I'm not doing what I
Uncheck
did at.
tires. 20 seconds.
Turn your tires off in the pit strat.
Lights on, rain light on as well.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is
Keep
24
your eyes
Celsius.
on that weather ticker above your tires. So in 30 minutes, it'll still be raining, so which means in 30 minutes, it's still going to be a wet track, and then it's probably going to have to dry off. So it's going to be probably a full wet race.
Should my pit limiter be on or off?
Off. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna do map 6 for the opening lap. For not the opening, but the out lap, I guess you could call it.
I knew what you meant.
Pray for me, boys. I got a Legacy behind me.
Get up there, Colin.
You have a what skin behind you?
Lexus.
Oh, it's gonna be blind.
Blind spot.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. See? I
That's why I
love
got to
that.
go to a practice race, man. That shit was a funeral procession first lap.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't see a damn thing.
I love how F1 was rainy at Suzuka, and now we're running
I
rainy
know.
at Suzuka.
We almost like followed them around the world. When we were at Hungaro, they were at Hungaro. When they were at Spa, we were at Spa.
Well, okay, they do. That's what they do.
Okay.
So if you want to know the tracks for next season, look at the F1 season.
Okay, well, we don't have Abu Dhabi or anything like that, so or Mexico.
But they try to line up the weekends as much as possible. They're all F1 guys. They all started in the same F1 league, and then they switched over to the ACC. Victor used to run F1 with them. Victor was absurd at F1. Or I guess he still is. He's still doing races, but it's very quick. This is gonna be
You're going to be coasting for a long time in the T1 in the first lap, so be careful, boys.
Yeah, I'm going to be hovering over my brakes.
If you slam on your brakes, you will lock up, and you will become a torpedo.
Maybe engine map 1, get some heat in those tires for the takeoff. Oh, it's slick when you press the throttle down. I'm going engine map 2 to start.
Follow car number 68 in the left column.
Check your engine maps, check your TC, check your ABS.
Find the car you need to be behind. Good luck.
Fuck.
Go.
Green, green, green. Car on your right side. Keep your line. Still there.
Braking already.
He's still there. Clear on the right.
A bit wider than quali, boys. Be careful.
Okay, Chris, decent start. We can build something from here. Shea is now in the lead.
Kovac with the drive to.
Yep, I saw that.
guy on your left, clear left. Car left. He's still there. Left side's clear. 17th place.
Scary.
The next car is Scott. We think we'll see light rain in the next 30 minutes.
We're off the right, Chris.
Car on your left side. Still there. He's still there. You're clear on the left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the left. The gap ahead is now 1.1. There's a guy on your left. And still there. Keep this line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Keep your line. He's still there. He's still with you. Hold your line. Left side's clear. Cold tyres all round. Yellow flag. Alright, Chris. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Incident clear. Green flag. P15.
Lexus, fuck me.
Car right.
Must be
He's still with you.
Damn you.
Still there. Clear on the right. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Sector 3 is clear.
Evan's back here with me in 26th.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Far off on the right, Chris. Go wide.
Yellow flag.
Go wide.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Getting wetter. Careful, boys.
The entire time I can find. How you holding up, Nate?
14th. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Okay, Chris, don't let this guy distract you. That lap was a 2:14.23. gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.39.
Oh shit! Oh no! Heads up, Polly.
Yellow flag.
Huge Porsche accident.
Yeah. Scooby snagged him in wide and then Frankie hit him. So I think they're all fucked up right now.
Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, Chris. The next car is Shay.
Porsche violence. You make it do clean now?
Yep.
Alright, good shit.
One person tried to join in front of me.
Lucky I gave you space.
Green flag in sector 2.
That was my bad. Fuck. Gosh damn it. Every position I gained is gone.
Get him back. Alright, once I get back up to Dustin Pickard, I'm gonna try to move on. Get stuck behind.
The gap to Shay in front is now 3.8. Thirteenth place. The gap behind has now decreased to 3.8 seconds.
Oh, you fucker. Fuck me. Where does Roger get this fucking pace from? Just out of his ass, talking about how he can't drive this track, and he's immediately a second and a half faster than me. there's fucking other red kid that wants to play.
Greg?
The leader has just done a 2:11.91.
Cars off left, Chris.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Sutherland. Okay, Chris, you're reeling Sutherland in. The gap is 2.7 seconds. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 1.4. Off the pace.
Heads up column.
Yellow flag.
Right side.
Green flag.
Rejoining.
Out. Oh. Belong. Left.
The gap to Duarte behind is now 3.4. The leader has just done a 2:11.68. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. window opens in 2 minutes. We're expecting light rain in the next 10 minutes. Pit window open in 1 minute. The gap in front is now 1.7. Okay, Chris. The pit window is now open. P13.
How long are you boxing?
I'm not sure yet. Depends on the style. I'll pit opposite of him, so I guess I'll let you know. Pitted, staying out. They all pitted.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, sir.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E9.
I almost hit him while he was going into pit.
Wow.
incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Queso has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 3. Duarte is getting closer. The gap's now 3.0.
Oh, fuck.
One more, are you going in?
Nope. Keep going. I'm running good laps, so.
Alright, Chris, as a car exits in the pits, heads up.
Heads up, boys.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 7th position.
Let me know when, Nate.
Alright.
Might catch me before the hairpin.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Here. Stay wide, stay wide.
Go.
Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, sir.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. The guy in front is Spect.
It's time.
The lead car's pitting.
Don't go for a move right now, bro.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Oh my goodness. Roger just dove on Durante.
He does that.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Chris, you'll be coming out into traffic. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P18, really close to Sutherland and 18th.
Fucking go.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Colin, did you box?
No, man, this lap. I should have boxed last lap. I'm not having a great lap here, but it's alright.
Yeah, I got traffic. I was like, nah, it's time to go.
Car in front of me was just pacing me basically, which I liked. Tuco, but it's kind of dusting me right now.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. leader is pitting now. Shea is entering the pits. He's in P2. We think he'll come out just in front. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Come on, Latufa, let's see what you got, homie. Get some. Go.
Just on the pits, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright, Victor and myself are coming up behind on the touchdown.
P11. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. Alright Chris, pit window is closed. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. We're expecting rain in the next 10 minutes.
Looks like it's gonna get wetter, boys.
Yep.
Just done a 214.00. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. Stay between the lines, please, Chris. The gap in front is now 0.46.
Paulie, how you doing?
Wait a second. Not good.
Definitely getting drier now. said it's gonna get wet.
Yeah, the chief said it's gonna rain in the next 10.
Okay.
That was like 3 minutes ago. Hey, did Kish start up there with you?
No.
Because he's catching the fuck up.
The guy behind's really anyway. The gap's now 0.48.
Say again, Colin?
He spun up in the beginning.
Oh, okay. He's got Kovac right behind the wheels too.
Holy shit. Kovac's making a run at it.
Yeah. Catching.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Where are you, Chris?
11. I'm like in the middle of this pack. If you think space, I'll be more comfortable, but I don't know.
Car on your right. Veer right. On your left.
Kish was sliding.
Yellow flag. Still there. He's still with you. Still there. The incident's clear. Green flag. That's barely a squid. Clear left. All right. You are clear on the right. Right side. Right side's clear. Well done, Chris. Great move. Keep it up. Sector 2's green. P10. On your right.
Oh!
He's still with you. Car both sides. Yellow flag. Sector 2. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad. It looks like Queso has binned it.
Took me out.
No.
I'm in 14 now, but I got some damage. Don't know how bad it is.
Green flag. Sector 2.
Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear, dumbass. Seconds damage.
Damn.
Let's see if I can bring it home now.
17 minutes.
I think it's just aero. It's not suspension. It should be good.
Sawyer is leading the race.
Left. Right. Let's see if I can hold the high speed corners.
Minutes left.
Bring it home. Nate, where you at?
Me too.
Alright.
Nice.
Is it Roger or Craig in front?
No, it's the Craig kid. Roger's gonna catch me.
All my damage is just arrow, because I don't have top speed.
Okay, Chris, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. V14. The gap to Duarte behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. They're all round. It's a guy on your right. Right side's clear.
Space.
The long right hander.
Thank you, Dervin.
Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to Duarte behind is now 0.7. Hold your nerve, make them do the work.
Another big incident right up there.
Okay, Chris.
Why would you do that?
Be on the left.
Why would you
Stewards
do
have warned them
that?
about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Looks like your suspension's a little bit off.
A little bit, bitch, I can't turn right.
You alright, Chris?
No, I got suspension damage, I can't turn right. It's because there was an issue at 130R.
RF track at the...
Watch your
fast
speed.
left.
When we
41
exit the
seconds.
pits, we'll be in P26. Behind,
RF track
Allen.
after the chicane.
You are clear on the left.
Back me up, back me up. There goes my P11. Or 14, I should say. I think that's on me though for not slowing down.
Tried to warn you.
I couldn't hear anything you were saying, by the way, until I stopped.
Your pit exit looks clear. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, incident clear.
Keep your heads down, boys. 7 minutes left.
Make sure you're all good on fuel.
I've plenty of fuel.
P24. Okay, Chris. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. We've just cut the track. You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him. The gap ahead is now 0.8. The gap to Santos behind is now 0.6. Okay, Chris, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Defend hard. Make them work for it. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Last lap. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
let's go.
Nice shit.
I held him off.
Good work. Dude, you finished so far up ahead of the rest of the field.
P1, 2, and 3 are on a different level, man. The Craig kid can fucking go.
He win it?
Yeah, he won it by 4 seconds.
B24, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, it's bad luck.
Save this replay. Kovac still finished fucking 11th? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bird substitution finish.
He was deep, way deep. Cause he never passed me.
I can't tell because he's not on here. Unless he left.
He could have just left, and he probably left. He probably didn't finish.
I don't see his name.
Up into the race review.
Okay, Jow, how'd you finish? My bad. I don't
Fourth.
wanna. Oh, solid.
Dude, good shit, dude.
But I had a little bit of contact with Molino, like on the last chicane. Kind of, he was defensive, and then he kind of came back to the racing line at the end and broke, and I hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
All right. Good racing.
This should be like 16th for me. It says I'm 13th right now, but I think people left before.
Yeah, because I'm
everyone
going up to
finished.
19, so people have left for sure.
My eyes.
Did what I had to do. I'm pumped. Let's go.
Nice job,
Dude, that's huge. P2's huge. And in front of Normando.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
what
all I
you
cared
want right
about.
there.
I cared about being in front of him.
Alrighty.
Pretty pumped over a top 10 here too, because I was not too confident coming in. So P10 is a top 10 is solid. I got a P8.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
supposed to be up there, man.
I'm gonna hop over into the main server so they can grab me.
Cool.
Alright, bet.
I'm gonna go over my incident in a bit once this the final thing pops up.
My eyes.
Come on, I want to see the leaderboard when it finishes because this person is still sitting here. Oh, the guy that's in that Lexus that always crashes? Is that who that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go. 16th.
Scooby Snack is 22nd. You can let Nate know. I can't scroll through it, but yeah. Alright, let's go back. Oh my goodness. So I know it was lap 18 is when he dove on me. This is when, what's it called, died. Oh yeah, Scooby Snack went wide. And then I think he died. Was it this one? No, it was the next lap then. So he went wide, and then he went wide, and that caused that. Oh no, Scott got collected too. That's how that happened. So let's go back to 18.
What did we qualify, Chris?
Where did I qualify?
Yeah, because I was just in front of you. 2 spots in front.
18th. You watching this?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Give me 1 second. What the fuck is it doing?
What did you
yeah,
get?
16.
What's up,
Alright,
bro? How'd you finish? Say again.
P13.
Good shit, bro. I
Oh,
had
let's
fucking
go.
14 lined up, but I got collected because of some bullshit. Watch this.
Hold on, let me see. Wait, where are you?
Let me back out of the replay.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so. Alright, we all here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So, this is 18. This is the start of the mayhem. So, he goes a bit wide and he gets the slideys. I'm like, alright, I think I got the space. That was Fickert. So he came back. I didn't expect him to come back. So I can't tell if that was my fault or not. That wasn't too much. That wasn't too much. I was cool with that.
Nobody's fault. Simply because he was sliding. I mean,
And you
I
had
don't
nowhere
think
to
you
go.
control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
So,
then
I mean-
you're if you overreact to it, then you're sliding. So
Exactly.
it
So I
looks
had to like just kind of hold
bad.
it. So car doesn't look that bad. I mean, just the right side. I was like, all right, cool. We can deal with this, right? Actually, I go back this way so you can see it all.
I feel like I know what's about to happen.
Best guess.
2 wide through 130R.
Correct, but no.
Oh.
So I actually get around him. Some really good racing tools. So he goes deep. And then which gives him all of that. And I'm able to stick her on the outside.
Nice move.
It's like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm here.
Yeah,
All right.
no behind you.
Cool. Boom. We are straight. Not
And
an
this
issue.
is Pico or Kovac?
That's Kovac right here.
Kovac.
oh no!
Ooh,
Yep.
no.
I saw the murder happening.
Yep. And that gave me a fuck ton of damage. But I was still able to drive the car.
Can you show it again in like third person, not helicopter?
Let's try. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one.
That's death. That's a murder. That's a
Yeah,
if I've ever seen one.
Hold on. Cause that brake
Nate,
roll,
you do your
and then he
interview?
brakes super late.
Yes. That's just straight
it.
death. That
Yep.
should be a.
That was murder.
Yep.
Have
That
to-
should be I don't even know what you call that. That's like easily
Murder she
stop to a 30.
wrote.
Yeah.
Good. That's late.
So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I'm hurt. It is what it is. We can work with it, right?
You can't work with it.
I mean, I was able to get around. I wasn't hurting too much. I was like, all right, I can deal with this. Not an issue. Was it here? No, it was the next lap. Like I'm hurting, but like I can hold. You know what I mean?
Look at that inhuman reaction going around the track.
And then
Next lap.
Then
This lap,
there was murder.
basically.
Does he do something stupid in 130R?
I don't know what happened. No, not Durante. Because look ahead.
oh,
It's this lap then.
oh, I seen it. I seen it.
Yeah, Durante isn't the issue. I don't know what happened. So I'm like, alright, cool. I kind of happened to look over, look up, look over, and I was like, wait, what are those 2 dots? And I look up and I see this shit. I'm like, alright, fuck. And then he moves.
Ooh!
Yep.
What is he doing? That you could take that too. That the unsafe rejoin. You could.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
managed that. So that gave me
Penalty for
severe.
that.
That gave me severe damage up front because I couldn't turn right.
That's just really R-worded driving, in my opinion.
Can you
You
replay it?
don't do a donut
Yeah, I
on
got you.
fucking fastest straight. Hold your brakes, people.
Is this who spins?
No, this
Oh,
is
no,
the guy
this
that's
could be
behind.
How do they spin?
I haven't even looked at that part yet.
Oh, he just banned it.
Yeah, he just like
Oh,
moved
and he
for no
kills
reason,
Torque
which to
too.
me was just like, why were you moving? Like you should have stayed still.
Go to the person that spun. Yeah.
That's really bad driving.
Is that Kovac up there again? It is Kovac.
Hold on. I think that Audi moved. Let's see what happens here.
So wait, why does he go over? So he does that, which
Oh,
causes...
the Audi ate it. Oh.
Do you think that's Kovac's fault?
No. The Audi got on the grass and spun.
And so
came
he
back.
tried to get around. And then
Oh
as he tried
my
to get
God.
around, that happened.
He spun the tires on the grass.
Oh my god, he murdered 3 people.
Oh my
Just
God.
return to
Yes,
garage.
That was stupid. Even if he got straight, he would have been so slow. He probably would have caused an incident anyways.
That was death.
So
He got up on the outside.
yeah, Kovac did his thing. I don't think it's an issue with Kovac. He kind of pushed him over, but I don't know.
No,
Lapse
he
of
just ran wide.
concentration. Yeah, lapse of concentration. And got on the
Doink.
ice. And
Doink,
that,
doink.
that causes that. And then I guess he decided he thought that he had the
He
time.
forgets TC's on. Or he forgets he just guns it. Do you see
Yeah.
you see his throttle control? Yeah. He just fucking guns it.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. And then here's that. And so now I'm hurt. And that puts me from holding 13, possibly even 12th or something like that. Maybe even 11. I don't know where we are. And I couldn't turn right. Like I just could not turn right.
That fucking purple, dude. That's such a stupid reason to get fucking hit.
And now that puts me down in 24.
That's public ownership.
Yeah. So I gotta.
You're doing some
You got some
writing
tickets to
tonight.
write.
Yeah. I gotta do this one. Can you combine 2 tickets into one, or should I just do 2
Nah,
separate
do
tickets?
2.
2 separate ones, bro.
Gotcha.
1 for each incident. Even if it's with the same driver, you gotta put them in for different incidents.
Yeah, this Kovac kills me here. What is that? Lap 19, turn 1. He just, I don't know, like, he brakes later than me, I guess, and expected me to do that, and then that was an issue. And then... what is it? Unsafe rejoin on rubber? Yeah, because he was chilling. I was cool with him because I think... Oh shit, I went back up there too far.
He stayed put. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
that Bentley ping-ponging around the track is literally taking out 3 people.
Yeah, because I think here, I was alright, cool, I think I can make it if I just lift a little bit. I'll be fine. And then he moves, I'm like, oh, fuck.
There's nowhere you can go right there.
Honestly.
The only place you could go.
Say again?
Awful. I just saying, you did the only thing you could do, which was go for the fucking wall and hope to God you don't die.
Basically. And here we are, limping across the racetrack. So actually I want to see who's behind. Who else did he hit? He hit a third car.
We only did 28 laps.
Santos, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Santos.
Kills this. Yeah, he kills this.
Oh.
Or unsuspecting.
Ouch.
Also, why is he not holding the? Why is he not on the brakes? Go back to Santos. He should be
Get
on.
this.
So
Get the spray.
touching them
Yeah.
And you can see it.
Full, lift,
Brakes.
yeah,
Why are you not
full,
on the brakes?
full,
Why are you not on the
just
brakes?
full.
Why are you not on the brakes? Like that's. Why are you gunning it with a yellow? He definitely had a yellow flag.
I know he had a yellow for sure, because I had 2 yellow dots even when they were stopped, and I was like, okay, well, what's that? And I was
Go
like,
to your go to his cockpit, dude. Should be getting 2 on the left. Okay, those are very hard to see. I will give him that.
Yeah, the spray.
That spray.
yeah, but there should be, they should have definitely got a yellow flag, because I know for a fact that I got a yellow flag.
Does it not show yellow flag?
I don't think it shows on the replay, but I know for a fact in my
He should have had
screen,
yellow flags.
there was a yellow flag on the thing, and I can't remember if it was up here because, you know, you're not looking down, you're looking out.
Okay. Situation, boys. I currently have 631 points.
Fuck you, Nate. Also, I love
Loic
you
Normando
because-
currently has 549 points.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't get excited quite yet, boys. There's a lot of racing to happen.
There's only one race left.
Yeah. It's a long race. So 631.
Coda.
Fuck Coda.
Fuck Coda.
Gross.
Hate that fucking track.
Skill issue.
Sorry.
Hey, man.
Hey, hey.
631. I mean, I'm not good there either. Equals 631.
I've never
minus-
given it a fair chance, to be honest with you. I went around it when I bought the pack. So
So
I
he is
decided I hated
82 points ahead of me. Or I am 82 points ahead of him.
Who?
it. Oh, you're chilling.
Okay.
You just gotta
So-
finish.
I literally just have
win.
to finish.
Yeah.
Well,
The only
he
way-
would if he
so-
wins.
So if he wins,
And gets fastest lap and gets pole. So 102.
so 102. Okay, so yeah. So let's give him the maximum amount of points. So equals 549 plus 112, right? That's
Wait,
for
wait,
winning.
wait. Actually, it's 112 with pole and fastest lap.
Right.
So
Which puts him at 661. So I need 30. I need 31 points.
and according
Which
to
would
the
be
point reference,
22nd.
means-
22nd
yeah.
or up. And we only
I
had
think I can
21
swing
people
22nd.
Or we had 31 people finish today's race. We only had like 35 or something to start.
Yeah,
Or maybe we had
I
less
think
than
I can
finish.
swing 22nd place.
You got
So,
yeah, you got this.
We
You just
are
have to-
we are in a, and then what is it like? Without I haven't taken into consideration the drop race though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it also could.
So equals 110 plus 85 plus 85 plus 110 plus 102 plus 100. I am at 592 and he is at 110 plus 76 plus 1 plus 53 plus 110 plus 92. So I'm 50 points ahead of him. Okay, so I need so if I give him plus 112, I need to get to 655. So from 655, oh, no, that's not it.
Yo, Chris.
Yo.
Are you there still?
Yeah, I'm just typing.
Can I ask you to show something?
Yeah, sure. Well, 1 second.
Oh yeah.
I need 6.
Oh, you're doing tickets.
Yeah. So
You
now I
need
gotta do another ticket.
If Normando gets pole everything, if he gets the whole thing, I have to come in 9th place. Okay.
Okay.
So 9th or above.
I mean, you got to be prepared to do that though.
No, I'm yeah.
Yeah.
It's not over. I'm still coming next week.
Nate's gonna try to get top 10 at the very least, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm like 5th place in a coasting, I'm not gonna try to do some dumb shit.
Yeah. You don't even have to race people if you don't want to, because no point in.
Right. It'll be like my Petit Le Mans race over the weekend. We were in 3rd place. 2nd place was 2 laps ahead of us. In 4th place was like 3 laps down. You're just like, all right, let's just don't kill it, don't bin it. and we'll get P3 at Petit Le Mans. So we did that.
Paulie, what happened to you, bro?
My qualifying was absolute dog ass shit.
What
Qualified
do you
31st. And then I was trying to make up positions on lap 1. I couldn't find anything, but just kind of stayed in the same place. And just kept lapping. People kept crashing, made a couple good passes. I had one tangle with Kevin Kovac. Like
It's gonna
after
get a lot of penalty points.
No, I'm not gonna report him. It was not a. It was kind of my bad a little bit. That was when I was saying, "Oh shit, my bad," because after like T1, T2, and then you gotta like just dab on the brake a little bit and turn left. I dabbed maybe a little bit too hard and a little bit too early, and
Let's
he
go to
kind of
general.
touched.
Zhao's trying to join, but we're at a limit.
Oh, okay.
Can you move me?
Head out, boys.
No. Hold up. Stop. I'm just gonna remove the
Get off,
limit.
guys. So
Oh,
you guys have a good one.
I'm
So
peace
no
out too.
worries.
GG's, boys.
Later, man.
Later,
See ya.
boys.
All right. Goodbye,
See you,
everybody.
Roger.
Good
Have a good
racing.
one, guys.
Yeah, so, I just, I braked a bit too early, a bit too hard, and he touched the back of me, and we kind of tangled a little bit and went off the track, but got it back on, lost the positions that I had. Then I had on Queso, I did a bit of a bump and run. He was really slow out of the hairpin, and I didn't expect him to be, and I just touched his bumper and pushed him out of the way. Other than that, it was a super clean race, and I just kept going, and wound up in 16th, which isn't so bad.
Yeah, 16th, not bad.
Considering, you know. Job.
Oh, yeah, I told him. So, Paulie, remember earlier in this season when you and I were comparing each other on the driver standings overall?
That guy's a bitch. He's out of here.